We cannot go in, but let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And finishes with 32 and this one with 27. In the beginnings, these two big stone blocks found as a natural big rock of the mountain. They cut out part of the rock and they built this doorway there. So the white color in the local granite is only 60% of quartz or crystal stone. It's quartz or crystal. So Machu Picchu, the quartz city or the crystal city.
So what is that?
This little room, it's where they concentrated to the most enlightened people. The smartest people for 7 days concentrated here, had fasting ceremonies for 7 days. Fasting for 7 days without meat, salt, chili, pepper, eating light food, vegetable, drinking water to be accepted on that energetic shrine. The only one ceremonial shrine of the city above this pyramid-shaped structure.
No. Yeah.
Are we going in this pace or you want to slow down?
No, we're good.
Another.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
Why were you running? So this is kind of cool. They're protecting everything now.
Yeah, because there is almost falling down. Oh, there is one mountain covered by the clouds, which replicates here. They had mimicked the shape of the mountain. What motivated Inca people to choose and build the citadel right here is the big mountains that we have surrounding the city, Machu Picchu. Like Huayna Picchu, Machu Picchu, or the other ones simply have the pyramid shape. And these big pyramids around the city attract electromagnetic energy from the space, so they are irradiating like magnetism. So that the one that we cannot see, that we call the Black Mountain. That is the Putukusi. Putukusi means the Happy Mountain. Or the Machu Picchu Mountain is the one that's beginning to flare up, that has a pyramid shape.
Oh, so that's the other tour. What it takes the other like tour. The climb.
4 hours. Hiking up to the summit of that pyramid shaped mountain. Yeah, it's up and down.
That's where we
Almost
skipped.
4 hours. Yeah. Yeah, these are huge pyramids. Still moving now. And that energy, the magnetism of electromagnetic energy, give you longer life if you live permanently here. Simply keep you sheltered than other places. So it's possible to harvest 3 times a year cultivating on these platforms. It's like Chichen Itza, Machu Picchu, Cusco, Peru, and the Giza Pyramid. The three places make an equilateral triangle on the map as energetic places. This monolith used as a sundial, where they observe the shadow that the pillar reproduces. The shadow cast is what the pillar reproduces that turns around the pillar when the sun comes in the day from east to west. Oh, they carved and marked the four cardinal directions with its four corners. This one is aligning toward the east, west, north, south. With a compass on the corner we can observe exact magnetic north. And this is the main central axis and the most energetic place. On June 21st or December 22nd we can feel more magnetism being here.
So this is not a flat stone, it's like a stone with a line. Is that the
Yeah.
reason?
It's having the same inclination of our planet, the Earth, 23 grade 27 minutes. Is what our planet is inclined in its axis.
Okay. So Intihuatana, right?
The Intihuatana, the kitchen post of the sundial. This kind of monoliths is where Inca people set up everywhere where they live.
Can he
In
take
Peru,
picture of us
Quito,
like from here
Argentina.
like, to there?
In Quito City, Ecuador, where they build this kind of monoliths, when the sun is afternoon, there is no shadow, never a shadow. How and where they figure out about the geographic equator or the center of the Earth. Which background do you want with?
Existen cuatro montañas muy importantes. Al sur la montaña Machu Picchu, al norte Huayna Picchu, al este Picchu, al oeste
Ahí,
San Luis,
traigan
montañas que está aquí al sur,
este que está
¿no?
del verde.
Hoy en día en la actualidad,
¿Lo podemos sacar?
con la producción de los rayos solares, al llegar a la protuberancia,
So I'm gonna stand down there,
And I'm gonna stay up.
or maybe you down. De más arriba, aunque sea para que salga todo.
Ahí está, perfecto. Uno, dos.
la proyección y la sombra de la luz determina
Una más.
los meses de septiembre y los meses de marzo en esta época para saber que es el momento perfecto para la
Muchas gracias. Should we start using your water?
Mi amor.
Ya, mi amor.
So the group of llama are not enough to keep the grass, so the workers cut the grass at least 3 times a year.
They should get more llamas around.
No, this is just for the pictures. Sometimes they are running
Llamas are
up and
not.
down.
So, question. How would they access, for example, that little corner or that, or that was just for...
Yeah, there are just more steps like the ones down there.
Okay.
I said that they were people from the mountains.
pero se toman de la
They looked for this really inaccessible place to have the self-protection. They were very well protected from the enemy's attacks. That's why they looked for this really inaccessible place. The inaccessibility was the first natural protection that they had here. They had enemies everywhere. All Inca people were smart people in South America as a civilization, but very cruel, bloody people at the same time, like the Romans or the Mongols in Asia.
So, are there any more houses like the Guardian House, like around,
The
like in
ones
the other
up there,
mountain?
yeah, no. Just on the summit of Huayna Picchu or Machu Picchu, yes. Used by the soldiers. Soldiers, garrisons, concentrated permanently, checking the surroundings, alarmed with seashells, marine trumpet, smoke signals, and silver mirrors. Because there are more cliff dwellings, houses up on the summit of Huayna Picchu and Machu Picchu as well.
Mama, can we take a picture in the corner like the other couple? After they go. Are you sure? That's what Ernesto.
Okay.
Ernesto. Podemos tomar nosotros ahí. Es que no tienen que asegurar eso porque... Mi amor. Es una vista bonita, ¿verdad?
Sí. Adelante, amigo. Pasa.
Me puede dar como hasta cáncer. Como, estoy protegida. Sí, me tiene tremenda atracción.
Ahora.
¿Sale el río?
A ver.
Sí, sí.
Para que me crea que sí he bajado.
Atrás.
Yo bajo, ¿sabes?
Y atrás.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Is the camera still working?
Yes. It says 29:44. That is so.
Yeah, permanently they were just communicated with the Sacred Valley of Cusco City, all the Machu Picchu.
So in
Very-
case
Enemies
case
attacks?
yeah, they would just like
Yeah, they use smoke
send a
signals.
signal.
Smoke signals.
Okay. They were passing every long time.
Yeah, because very close of Cusco City there was the Chanca Confederacy, the mortal enemies of the Incas. Yeah, the big Inca civilization was simply a confederacy of different tribes with different religions, languages, ideas, fighting each other like the Europeans with the Romans or Egyptians or Chinese people in Asia fighting permanently with the Mongols. Similar in South America, that's why the big Inca civilization was self-destroyed 5 years before the arrival of Spanish people, having fought the Civil War. There was a civil war before the Spanish people. So Machu Picchu inhabitants were obligated to abandon this place. Knowing about the conflict, they ran away somewhere else into the Amazon jungle.
But that's during the Civil War, or that was when they knew about it.
No. That was about the Civil War.
Oh, okay. What do you mean?
They live in Peru or in Europe, in the United States. For example, it's very sad. The end of the Aztecs in Mexico, they were self-destroyed as well. Or most of the population with the Aztecs, Incas died suffering this smallpox sickness. That the Europeans brought to America. In change of that, they took back the syphilis sickness. There was one more. Not anymore, because the last person is shining out by 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
So clear
No, you
what
have
they
to take your
thought.
camera out because mine is kaput.
What is kaput? It's done? Okay.
Yeah, the part of the mountain very steep, but this is what they do.
Is the camera still running? Camera still running?
Do you know that
yes.
plant?
Here, Mama.
The squash plant. Squash pumpkin was part of the Incas
Oh, I
diet. Oh, it's in Mexico, South America, Peru, in the tropical valleys where Incas cultivated watermelon or avocado, different kind of beans, quinoa in the highlands, except tomato. Tomato comes from Mexico, or the cocoa chocolate plant is Mexican as well.
So cacao, what about cacao? So cacao
From
is
Central America, Mexico, only from